U equals U. If you live with HIV, undetectable equals untransmittable.
For so long, there has been the fear and the stigma and the terror around positive people. I'm on effective HIV treatment, which means my viral load is suppressed to an undetectable level. I can't pass on HIV to my partner.
Not everyone knows this, but it is a fact. Activists led the way by joining up with top researchers who have definitively proven people living with HIV who take their medication as prescribed and have an undetectable viral load cannot transmit HIV through sex. Today, over 700 organizations from nearly 100 countries have joined this global campaign to inform people with HIV, healthcare providers, policymakers, and the public that U equals U, a campaign the National Institute of Health calls a game changer. The CDC officially backed the science, and the NIH's Dr. Anthony Fauci confirmed it.
The science really does verify and validate U equals U.
The UK was the first to launch a national social marketing campaign. The National Health Service and Public Health England have both updated their sexual health messaging to include U equals U. The mayor of Paris signed the city on to U equals U at the International AIDS Conference in 2017. AIDS led demonstrations across France. Canada's leading public health officer endorsed U equals U. And unjust laws criminalizing HIV were modernized to reflect the new science. Australia launched a national U equals U speaking tour and social media marketing campaign at the world's largest LGBTQ festival, reaching 4 million people. Guatemala's only gay men's health clinic became the first Central American organization to promote E equals E.
Indetectable es igual a intransmisible. Por eso yo acepté el reto.
ACT UP Dublin produced videos in Ireland.
And the importance of U equals U message is that it will get people into the clinics, it will lessen that fear around HIV. And I think this message is one of the best tools we have currently of combating that fear and ignorance and getting people to know their status.
Lila produced Italy's first national campaign.
Possiamo fare l'amore e non siamo un pericolo. Combatti il pregiudizio con l'informazione.
And videos from New Zealand have gone viral worldwide.
For a person living with HIV, achieving an undetectable status can be totally life-changing because it takes away the fear that people have during sex about passing on the virus to somebody that they care about or someone they've just met.
The message of U equals U is resonating from Spain to Portugal to the Netherlands.
NSN is voor mij belangrijk omdat het echt bijdraagt aan het geluk van alle mensen die leven met HIV.
We are actually very much supportive of this campaign in ensuring that trans people are part of the protection. Some trans women in the Philippines do sex work, and in the process we have also become very susceptible to risks. But we believe that if the governments and the state work together in ensuring protection and education, then we will be protected.
And in Russia, where Life for Me Plus organized the largest H equals H campaign in Eastern Europe and Central Asia.
Эта кампания очень важна для стран Восточной Европы и Центральной Азии по отношению к ВИЧ-положительным людям. Это аргумент для общественного здравоохранения, чтобы расширить доступ к лечению.
The Ministry of Health in Vietnam endorsed K equals K with a comprehensive nationwide response and updated HIV treatment guidelines.
Kết quả điều trị khi mà lượng virus HIV thấp dưới ngưỡng có thể phát hiện thấy, tức là dưới cái mức thì gần như là không có cái nguy cơ lây nhiễm HIV thông qua quan hệ tình dục.
And in Uganda, young activists are using social media and music to organize demonstrations, fight stigma, and educate the public. In the United States, over 300 public health departments and community organizations have signed on.
Today, DC becomes one of the first cities in the nation to support new HIV strategy called U equals U, which stands for Undetectable equals Untransmittable.
U equals U really made a big difference to me. To have this realization that as long as I've been on medication, no one has gotten HIV from me. It's been impossible. And that was really empowering to me and really powerful.
If you equal you can inspire everyone with HIV to take the medicines properly, everybody is undetectable, and that's the end of the epidemic. You'll have a healthy life and you will never pass on the virus to anyone.
Now, by using treatment as prevention, we can finally stay healthy and live without fear. Love without fear. Have children without fear. We can erase decades of stigma and end the epidemic together, all around the world. Take the pledge. Join the movement. You equals you.